Hi guys, today I'm playing Titan Souls on my Vita. This is a game I played quite a long time ago when it first came out, and I found it super duper frustrating, so I never really played for that long. But I kind of thought I'd give it another try and see how it goes. So this is a really kind of unique game. I really loved the concept of it when I first heard about it and when I first had a chance to play it at a show. Basically, you are fighting these titans, these giant beasts, but the idea is that they die with one hit, as do you. You only have one arrow, so you shoot the arrow and then you press square for it to come back to you. But you need to kill them in one hit, and like I said, they can kill you in one hit as well. So it makes it quite a tricky game. And I remember finding it really, really frustrating when I played it, which was part of the reason I didn't stick with it. And I think what made it a little bit worse for me when I did play it was that when you reach some of the bosses, not the first boss, this one is a little bit better when it comes to the checkpoint, but there are times where you have to walk really far to get back to the boss that you already beat. So that really frustrated me. So that was one of the reasons why I stopped playing it, because I was just like so annoyed by the game and having to constantly try and chase back to where I'm supposed to go. But yeah, I love the idea of it. It's kind of you basically taking on these massive bosses, and just that's all it is. I don't know how many bosses there are. Like I said, I've never actually finished the game, but that's the idea of it. And the mechanics of it, the gameplay, actually really good. So the rolling to dodge feels great. The shooting the arrow, and even I love the sound effect of once the arrow gets shot, the kind of the launching it away and then trying to have it come back to you, that kind of swish sound. There's a lot I love about this game. The pixel graphics as well. It's just the sort of frustrations of dying a lot and then like there, I just died. Dying a lot and then having to go and try and find the boss again and walk back to it. And like I said, in later areas, you have to walk like a good 2 or 3 minutes or maybe a bit longer just to actually get back to the boss that killed you. And given how frequently you die, it's really frustrating to have to do that. But I thought I'd give it another try, especially from when I was doing, as a lot of you guys know, I've in the middle of writing my book for the PS Vita. So as part of writing that book, I've got this top 100 survey that I did, and actually Titan Souls got named quite often by people, and so it kind of made me think, oh, maybe I should just give it another try. So this boss here, actually, what was annoying that I just did is I accidentally kind of broke one of the bubbles, the other bubble, which I didn't really want to do. I only wanted to try and focus on the bubble with the boss's heart in it. But I have messed up now, and I'm constantly missing, as you can see. You really have to time it with the arrow in these bosses. So when they're bouncing off the ground, you actually can't hit it. Okay, I hit the wrong wrong bubble again, so that's not great. I wonder if you could destroy them, or if you just have to keep on. Oh, they keep getting smaller and smaller, maybe. It's a very unique idea. I'd love to see another version of it, maybe a Titan Souls 2, but where they kind of fix that issue with the kind of traveling to the bosses. I think it's got it's got so much potential as a game and as a concept. Oh, that was silly. I'm going to try and beat this first boss just for the video, but let's see how it goes. No promises. I think when I played it, I probably beat about maybe 5 or 6 bosses, and yeah, just it got to the point where it was just really frustrating having to constantly kind of walk back and find the boss that the boss that I just beat. Okay, let's see if I can beat this guy now. Ah, I missed him. how did I miss him again? Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now I just need to get that heart. Come on, we can do it. Oh, no! Get the arrow, get the arrow. Okay. Let's try this again, come on. Ah, oh, no! Gotta try and keep away from all those other little blobs. No! Yes! Okay. Got him. But yeah, it's a cool concept. Kind of reminds you of Shadow of the Colossus in terms of just fighting these big bosses. Yeah, it's a very, very cool game. And actually, the mechanics are just really good, really fun to play. Like I said, the dodge roll, the shooting, it's a great game in terms of the gameplay. I just wish they had thought a bit more about the kind of design of the levels and kind of coming back to the bosses. You know, when you think about some games that sort of really respect your time, where you die and then you're instantly spawned back in the game, back in the action, like Hotline Miami or something. When you spawn straight away back in level, that's what they should have done for this game. It shouldn't have been a case that you have to walk around and try and find the boss again, or try and walk for a few minutes to get to it, because it just kills the momentum. It kills kind of the want to play the next level. Okay, so let's try and take on this second boss. Oh, okay. I died straight away there. Wasn't expecting that. The bosses are really unique as well. Again, from memory, because it has been a little while since I played, the bosses were all quite different and varied. And even though it is that one-hit kill mechanic for the bosses, they were tricky. They were really difficult. It wasn't easy to kind of get to that point where you... Okay, died again. It wasn't easy to get to the point where you can actually get that arrow and get that shot to kill them. This is relatively not bad, of course, where you're only walking 20 seconds to get to the boss. So it's kind of tolerable up to the first 4 or 5 bosses. Then it completely changes. Right, let's... Oh god! No, that didn't work. Oh, I think I remember how to beat this guy. There's a fire in the middle of the level. You need to shoot your arrow through the fire to melt the ice. Okay, I remember. I really love the kind of the world and the setting and this area that it's kind of created around the game. Okay. Right. Hey, there we go. That was lucky. Okay. Oh no no no. No no. No. Ah. It's quite fast. Oh god. Managed to get the ice down really quickly, but he managed to squash me anyway. Okay, let's try this again. I know what I'm doing now. Alright, whatever happens now, guys, hopefully I'll beat him, but I'm gonna end the recording after this, because I don't think you want to see me... die again. Okay. Guys, I'm going to keep playing, but hope you enjoyed having this kind of look at Titan Souls. Like I said, the gameplay is really good, the graphics are great, the concept is great. It's just some of the way the levels are designed, where it's very frustrating. You have to walk back to the boss. I think they could have done a better job there. But let me know in the comments if you've played it before, what you think of it, and thank you for watching.